Voting has ended in every American state, as we know, and with both houses of Congress at stake, there have been early victories for the Republicans. But right now, it doesn't look like a red wave. It's not going to be. The Republicans look set to take the House, but the Senate's still too close to call. What happens in the coming hours could define the next 2 years of Joe Biden's presidency and test the strength of America's democracy.
It was always set to be the most pivotal of contests, Pennsylvania, and it didn't disappoint. The Senate race that could decide the country's direction in the Keystone State, and the US networks were calling it for the Democrats.
Women won tonight. Women won tonight.
Well, the celebration here for John Fetterman is reflective of a remarkable turnaround. Voters here in Pennsylvania chose the local, lifelong politician over the Trump-endorsed TV personality and political novice, Mehmet Oz.
I never expected that we were going to turn these red counties blue, but we did what we needed to do, and we had that conversation.
Donald Trump had tried to make this night all about him, his Republican Party, his candidates, his vision. But it's been a tougher sell than he, the polls, or even the Democrats expected. At just after 10 p.m. at his resort in Florida, the former president had felt confident enough to take to the podium.
I'd like to welcome the fake news media, which is back there.
And to the extent that Trump-endorsed candidates did well, he will claim credit. But this was not the red wave the polls had suggested. And so watch now, will Trump's successful candidates remain loyal, or will they pivot to other emerging Republican presidential candidates? Like this man, Ron DeSantis, re-elected Florida governor overnight. Significantly, he won in Miami too, with a wave of Hispanic voters. This was his win, not Trump's. In Arizona, the woman for governor who likes the tag Trump in a dress was looking anxious. Former TV anchor and election denier Carrie Lake was using the isolated issues with voting machines here to raise questions. It was 2020 deja vu.
We had a big day today, and don't let those cheaters and crooks think anything different. Don't let them doubt. Don't let them put doubt in you.
But remember, again, governor races don't impact the power in Washington or the direction of the nation. It's the Senate and the House that counts. The only sign of President Biden overnight, in a photo, a tweet. He'd spent the night calling successful Democratic candidates. He would have made more calls than he thought he was going to. Was this his night? Well, it's certainly looking like his party had better results than history and the polls both suggested.